From the box office
My son, it is your time.
to the studio,
Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing.
2018 was a year that some of pop culture's most powerful voices made their marks in the history books and transformed the entertainment world as we know it.
Are you ready for it?
This is 2018 in pop culture. Marvel's Black Panther was not only the unofficial movie of the year, but a movement for African American culture. The critically acclaimed production is the first mega-budget movie to have an African American director and a predominantly African American cast. Within less than 30 days of its release, the Ryan Coogler-directed smash hit raked in $1 billion globally. As of today, Black Panther is the highest-grossing superhero film in history. The movie earned 3 dozen awards, including MTV and BET's Movie of the Year. It's also nominated for 3 2019 Golden Globes and 2 SAG Awards.
'Cause maybe the night that my tears might let me know all the stars don't show.
Rapper Kendrick Lamar, who co-produced the album and wrote most of its songs, nabbed the most nominations of any artist with a total of 8. Lamar also made history this year when his album Damn became the first non-classical and non-jazz album to be awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Music. Damn also won Best Rap Album and was nominated for Album of the Year at this year's Grammy Awards.
Step my money fast and go fast, fast, fast like my Lambo.
This year, Beyonce and Jay-Z made their iconic debut as the Carters with a surprise joint album, Everything Is Love. Beyonce also made cultural history when Vogue's editor-in-chief gave her complete control over the magazine's September cover and associated article. For the first time in Vogue's 126-year history, the magazine's cover was shot by an African-American photographer, 23-year-old Tyler Mitchell, who was handpicked by Queen Bee herself. And the girl power did not stop there.
Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do.
Taylor Swift showed out this year as she went on tour for her 2017 album, Reputation. That stadium tour is the second highest selling in U.S. history.
In the middle of the night, my dreams.
The Reputation Tour earned Swift the American Music Award for Tour of the Year. That was just one of her 23 wins for the night, making her the most awarded female AMA winner in history.
Right now, I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like all the time.
Ariana Grande, of course, also had an incredible year. She emerged in May with her hit single No Tears Left to Cry, which debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 100. Grande released her full album Sweetener in August, which debuted at number 1. She went on to record one of the most iconic songs of 2018.
Thank you. Thanks, thanks, thank you. Thanks, thanks, thank you. Thanks.
The highly anticipated video for that song smashed YouTube's all-time record for most views in the first 24 hours of its release, and Billboard named Grande Woman of the Year. We can't deny 2018 was definitely a huge year for hip-hop and definitely a big year for Drake. The rapper rose to the top with his newest album, Scorpion, which arrived just in time for summer and became his 6th number 1 on the Billboard 200. The hit song In My Feelings also allowed for the birth of a new viral dance challenge created by social media star Shiggy. You know the one.
Hey, Kiki, hey, love me. Hey, 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 hey.
The challenge had celebrities and social media users around the world dancing on bridges, jumping out of cars, all to show out for Kiki. Drake thanked Shiggy for the song's explosive success by featuring him in the music video. All this while Drake went on the road to tour with the Migos, selling out shows across the country. Drake was named Billboard, Spotify, and Apple Music's top artist for 2018. And one woman you cannot deny also stole the show in 2018.
Drop top Porsche, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain.
Cardi Cardi B started her incredible breakout year by becoming the first woman to have 5 top 10 singles on the Billboard R&B hip-hop charts, including her collaboration with Bruno Mars, Vanessa. But she quickly proved she could hold her own.
They call me Cardi, Cardi, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale.
Her album Invasion of Privacy, which was recently certified double platinum, has been called one of the most powerful debuts of this millennium. Cardi topped Apple Music and Spotify's ranking for the most streamed female artist of the year. She's nominated for 5 2019 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year and Record of the Year for her hit song, I Like It. Some are calling Cardi hip-hop's current reigning queen. The world witnessed the return of some rap legends. Lil Wayne made his big comeback after a 6-year hiatus with the Carter 5. The album, which had several high-profile features, debuted at #1 on the Billboard charts and had the second largest streaming week for an album ever. Once dubbed the greatest rapper alive, Wayne previously told fans the Carter 5 would be his last album so he could focus on his kids.
Do you know the feeling? Being agitated cause you got a can of million.
Meek Mill also returned to the music scene this year after being released from prison. The rapper was arrested back in October for violating probation. In a controversial decision, a Philadelphia judge denied Meek bail and sentenced him to 2 to 4 years behind bars. In April, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court overruled the judge's decision and freed Meek from prison. In November, Meek penned a powerful op-ed for the New York Times calling for big changes to America's criminal justice system.
The criminal justice system has a set of rights created to protect you. But do you think it's really protecting us?
Days later, he released his album, Championships, which shot to the #1 spot on the Billboard charts. The rapper is gearing up for a North American tour in 2019.